welcome back to another mod review. Today we are looking at the updated version of Mo Creatures for 1.4.2. Finally, I'm so excited. There's been a few changes and a few things that I've noticed that weren't working in the previous version that are working now, and stuff that I missed in the 1.3.2 version that obviously are still there. So, as for the installation, it is the same as before, and I will show you that in a few minutes, but I wanted to refer to the change log that he had. It says updating to 1.3 and 1.4 has been a tremendous job. I've released it with several known bugs, and I'm working on fixing them. So, oh, and there's already a few crossed out that weren't crossed out this morning, so he was clearly working on it today. So, some stuff that was a problem, that is already fixed, is crossed out. Stuff that isn't fixed yet is currently not crossed out, and that stuff will be implemented shortly. So, for now, the inventory of the horses still doesn't work, so you can't have a pack horse just yet. However, the jumping and the naming problems and the crashing when you tried to ride an untamed horse is all fixed. There's still a bug when you pick up small creatures in fish bowls. There is still a problem with the werewolf head rotation and the snake head rotation. Health bars aren't working properly, but they are visible. Vanilla mob spawning is only partially changed. The turkey and insect sounds haven't been put in yet. Ducks don't move their wings yet. And the big cats are still a little glitchy. And he says there may be quite a few other bugs that haven't been reported yet. So, litter boxes and kitty beds can now be placed in the world. Spawning eggs are the appropriate colors now. You can tame, or you can name your tamed animals. And now you can mount and tame your animals by riding them. The dolphins and the horses no longer crashes the game. The kitty and snake animation is now visible. Ogres raise their arms now. And if for some reason, and extra biomes is working properly again, and horse breeding is working properly again. If for some reason you find that it's still glitchy with your version, and you've downloaded the new one up here, then chances are that's not the bug release, so just sit tight, and hopefully it'll be fixed. So, I want you to open up your Minecraft. Yes, beautiful background. I want you to open up your Minecraft, and then open up where you have your mods saved. And I am going to rename this one, because I've already had all my mods installed, because I had to check and see if all this was going to work. So, oops, copy, whoa, no, I want to copy that, paste a new one. So this is a clean 1.4.2, and I want you to open that, and right off the bat, I want you to get rid of that pesky meta inf right away, and then go to where you have your mods saved, blah 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 blah, etc. And scroll down to Mo Creatures. And then I'm going to open up my 1.4.2 version. And first of all, you want to install Minecraft Forge. So what I normally suggest is you right click on the zip file, extract to Minecraft Forge Universal, etc. It'll extract into a folder version. I want you to select the contents of that folder. Select all of it, except meta-inf. What are you doing in there? Go there. Select all. You want to click and drag into this. You want to click OK, and it will put all that into your Minecraft. And voila, you've now installed Minecraft Forge. Good news and bad news. Even if you install it that way, it still has the potential of crashing your game, especially if you didn't notice that meta-inf there. And to be honest, I didn't notice it before either. The good news is any other mod that requires that version of Forge, so any 1.4.2 mods that require Forge, you just stick right into your mod directory. You don't even have to install Forge again, obviously, because it's already there. So it makes installing other mods way simpler. So then you want to go to your GUI API. You want to select all, you want to click and drag that, same thing. and click OK. This GUI API is what allows your global mod settings menu. If you don't install this, you're not going to have your global mod settings, and it does actually affect the way the animals spawn. So then you want to take your custom mob spawner and your MoCreature zip file. You want to copy those, and you want to go into your mod directory, and you want to paste them right in there. So as you can see, I have custom mob spawner here, and MoCreatures right there. So I'm not going to repaste them, but you put them right into your Minecraft mods folder. If there is not a folder called mods, I want you to right click, new folder, and title it mods. No capitals, M-O-D-S. Mods. And then you just stick those right in there. If you've played Minecraft before, it will already be there. If for some reason you've just got Minecraft, it obviously won't be there. So then you need to create one if Forge hasn't already done that for you. So then, whoops, just ignore this part because I need to. So I'm going to go into Minecraft now and show you guys the new changes and the bug fixes. So, of course, Minecraft always takes longer to open and load when I'm recording. It always wants to prove me wrong. This little thing that pops up that says FML, loading, etc., is your Forge mod loader. So don't panic when that pops up. It's just opening up your mods for you. So blah blah blah. Come on now. Look, I just tested this like 2 minutes ago, so okay. So if you go into your mods, you should have. I do suggest Optifine with MoCreatures because there is an add-on pack that you can get. So MoCreatures is here. Custom mob spawner isn't going to show up, but that's fine. So you want to go into any particular world, and I'm going to go. Now you know what? We'll go into our desert oasis because that world is finished now. So I will be posting the link for it shortly. So I added another fireplace down here. Woot woot. Oh, come on. So, let's see here. Where do we want to go? Let's go in here. So I already have a few horses in the stable. Some more creatures' horses. So, an interesting little thing. Previously, you couldn't name your horses, but let me come in here and give this guy an apple. Come on. No, I didn't want the flint and steel. Okay. So you can now name them. I'm just gonna name him Ted. There's a horse at school, a nice stallion that we get to work with that's named Ted. Kinda looks like this guy without the white. So, just gonna go along and name all of them here. And then by feeding them, now they're named all after stallions at the college. And then if you go to any of them and feed them an apple again, that name GUI is going to pop up. And then you can simply rename them. So you just retype in, backspace, etc. You can rename them. So as you can see, the health bar is a little weird. It's not as long as it normally is. And then there's apparently some glitches if you actually hit an animal or something. It doesn't quite decrease the way it's supposed to. So, also, when it came to riding them, you can't jump. See? I'm hitting this. Well, you can't actually see me hitting the spacebar, but I'm hitting the spacebar. It's not working. So, I was messing around with this, and if you hit the F key, your horse will jump. So obviously that's a little weird, but with the way the controls work, I guess, for this new version, it no longer works with the spacebar. So if you simply hit F, which isn't that hard to do while you're playing, your horse will jump. So obviously, whoa, get back in here. Obviously that bug is fixed now. And then if I go out here, what was that? And then if I go to my menu, you can see there's some extra eggs here, and it starts beside the villager with the bunny, and then snake, turtle, etc. So we have bird, mouse, all this fancy stuff. So I'm actually going to take, if I can find the bear, there we go. So I want to show you some stuff with the bear. And there's another one I wanted to show you guys. But I don't really remember what I wanted to show you. So, take your bear. I'm going to get some sugarcane here. And I'm just going to go way over here. Somewhere where I'm not going to interfere with this map. And then I'm just going to start randomly spawning bears here until I can get a baby panda. So, pandas are now tameable, but they've probably been tameable since they were input. Yeah, I can't speak tonight. Since they were implemented into Minecraft, into the mod, they've probably been tameable, but I didn't notice I was doing it wrong. So I'm just gonna start spawning. Why are we all black bears? I want a panda. There we go, a baby panda. So baby panda sits down. You throw some sugarcane at it. It has to be sitting, I believe. And when it eats that sugarcane, a GUI is supposed to pop up. It worked in my other world, so I'm kind of depressed that it's not working right now. They don't despawn anymore, however, when they eat your fancy sugarcane. But it's also not really working the way it's supposed to be. Where is my... Yeah, didn't work. Okay, you have to right click. As soon as I right clicked on him, then the GUI came up. So I'm going to name him Panda just for simplicity. And then you can put the rope on him, and he'll butt slide his way around towards you until he stands up. And then if you right click him on a... Whoa! That wasn't supposed to happen. If you right click on him again with your sugarcane, it opens up the name GUI so you can rename them. And I'm going to put that on, and I'm going to take him back home. So if you guys download this world and you have Mo Creatures installed, then you guys are going to have a pet panda. And you're still butt sliding. Very bizarre. Oops. So that was just a couple of the changes I wanted to show you guys. Come on, come down the stairs. Fine, you want to stay up there? That's fine too.